Hey, good afternoon, Facebook family and friends. Today I'm sitting out here on my front porch. Today it is what is that? It's still Thursday, February 15th, 2018. So I was sitting out here on the front porch and I was reading this report in is this the Wall Street Journal or the New York Times? It's the New York Times and it's about meth. And how meth, the forgotten killer, is making a comeback here in the United States, and so many people are using meth. But the shocking part, other than people using meth, was in this report. It pointed out that a lot of the Mexican cartel, the Mexican cartel is producing methamphetamine in huge quantities and shipping it here to the United States. And so, in order to move this product, they are giving people who wish to sell it credit to buy it. So, like you go to Macy's and you get a store credit, a credit card, one of their store credit cards just to purchase Macy's stuff, or Banana Republic has a credit card, or even Amazon. I do a lot of Amazon shopping. I have a little Amazon credit card. You can only use it for Amazon to buy stuff through Amazon Prime. They give you a little credit card with a somewhat decent interest rate. And look at Vanity. She's making a dash for it. I'm about to go get her ass in a minute. Get over here. Oh, she's making a run for the border. Let me grab her ass real quick. Vanity. And look at Vegas following. Why? Remember I told y'all about a bad apple? Vanity's the bad apple. She's the one that's... Hold on a second. She's trying to All right, I'm back. Woo! I had to go get Vanny. She trying to escape. Anyway, as I was saying before, we were so rudely interrupted by this runner right here trying to escape the premises. She trying to escape. Anyway, the Mexican cartel is offering credit to people, drug dealers in the United States, in hopes to sell more methamphetamine. Since they can't afford, if you can't afford to pay for it up front, they will give it to you on credit. I'm sure you're talking about kilos. We ain't talking about no ounce. We're talking about large amounts of methamphetamine that they will give to you. You're supposed to bulk sell this shit to the... So, here's my problem with this. They ain't Macy's or American Express. When you miss a payment with them motherfuckers, I think things are going to get real funky. And that's a credit account you may not want to open. I wouldn't open one. Not with the Mexican cartel. Shit, no. They probably give you no interest too, 0%. Wow. Taking a piss right on film, ain't that something? I don't even know what to say about that. At least she didn't pee inside the house. She's still easing back over to the other side of the property. I don't think I want to owe the Mexican cartel not even 10. I can imagine it. That's a credit account I would have to turn down. I'm going to pass on that. That's a great offer, but we're going to pay cash for this methamphetamine today. You niggas ain't going to be you Mexicans ain't going to be lynching me from a damn tree. You don't want to take no you'd be a fool to accept some credit to purchase meth for the Mexican Cartel on credit. That'd be the worst mistake you ever made in your life besides selling methamphetamine. God damn, you would prefer the feds was after your ass than the Mexicans if you don't pay for that shit. That's gonna be a disaster. I'm thinking who be foolish enough to buy methamphetamine from the Mexican Cartel on credit? Who would be that damn foolish? I wouldn't do that. That's the story you won't be living to tell your grandchildren about. Let me tell you about that time I got to meth from the Mexican Cartel on credit and I couldn't pay their asses back. No, that's a death sentence right there. They don't send no collection. You ain't gonna get no calls from no credit collection agency talking about some. This call is being recorded. This is the debt collection agency. No, they coming to get your motherfucking ass. That's people who sell drugs. I better think about taking credit to sell large. I mean, this is insane to me. And this is the New York Times. So I'm like, are these people crazy? No, I wouldn't go through that. That's a credit account you do not want. Your collection agency that, oh boy, just the thought of it. And if you fuck that shit up. Okay, because they give it to you on credit. You got to get this stuff safely someplace. What if it get confiscated? Are they going to give you credit for that? Man, I lost 3 kilos. My guy got caught with it. Everybody will give us some proof. Put it in the credit loss department. Come on now. No. Selling methamphetamine on credit would probably not. Purchasing methamphetamine on credit to sell is not a good idea. I don't care if it's meth, coke, weed. I don't give a fuck. You better show up there with cash money, dollar bills, y'all. I'm dead ass serious. I would not be sitting around talking about, I'm gonna get this meth on credit. Coke, weed, whatever. Heroin. You trying to sell this shit? You owe them motherfuckers that money. That's a bad business decision. Besides the fact you're making a bad business decision to sell methamphetamine, cocaine, and heroin and marijuana, but folks do it every day. We know that. But that would be, I pass on that. That ain't gonna work out too well. That's gonna be disastrous. For anyone who decides to go down that path, things are not going to work out well. Acquiring meth from the Mexican Cartel on credit, you might be able to sell some for a little while. When you run into that rough patch, but sales slow down, around Christmas time, everything kind of slow down, holidays, 4th of July weekends, some major event, that's when you're going to run into some problems. The customer base dries up. These folks, meth is killing these folks left and right. The customer base is dying. And you stuck with all these kilos and pounds of methamphetamine or coke or whatever. Can you take it back? All right, well, we got about 10 keys of methamphetamine and 10 things of coke. We want to bring it back. And since weed is hot right now, we're going to swap that out, the meth and the methamphetamine and the coke, and get weed. Is that cool? They might accept that. Say, bring that back and we'll give you some weed. That'll work. Now you can continue to move. You know what I'm saying? That's a wise. Then, if they have terms like that, where you can do they have a return department where you can go in there and do an return and exchange? So I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I don't participate in this type of stuff. But it was very concerning for me to read that. So I'm doing this for my friends, family, and neighbors who might be out there selling that illegal shit. You better be careful. Dad, you better make a wise business decision. What I would do if I were you, I'd go down to the bank and borrow the money. And then buy the methamphetamine, coke, or whatever you're trying to do. I would. You owe the bank money. You can fuck their money and they ain't going to try to kill you. But over the Mexican Cartel, shit, no. You shitting me. That's not a path I would go down. No. I couldn't see it. Not in this lifetime. Because this lifetime will be ended soon for you if you make that badass business decision. Not a wise business decision. Not at all. Anyway, I just want to do a quick video. I was reading that in the New York Times. I'm going to post a link to the article. But damn, no. You do not want to buy meth or any type of drug from the Mexican Cartel on credit. You need to pay cash and go about your damn business. And even if they offer to you, tell them, no thank you, we just came for 5 keys. I know you're trying to throw in another 10 keys on credit, but that might put us a little bit Let's get rid of this. You understand what I'm saying? Just think about it before you make those bad business decisions. Anyway, I'm sitting out here on the front porch, just thinking about just having a glass of wine. It's beautiful weather here today. Got up to 70-something degrees today. Didn't matter. I wasn't feeling good. I'm feeling better somewhat. But I didn't even go no place. I went to the grocery store. Brought my ass back home over here cooking dinner now. I stayed pretty much in the house all day. Y'all can hear me. But while this noise struck later. Anyway, I'd like to read you all's comments and thoughts, what you think about that. And I'm about to conclude this video today. It is Thursday. It is the 15th of February. I'm out of here and enjoy your day.